Join me as I put my fingers to the test and crack my knuckles for a whole week to see if it really leads to joint pain. Knuckle cracking, or knuckle popping, is a habit that many of us have, but is it really as harmless as it seems? For years, we've been warned that cracking our knuckles leads to joint pain and arthritis, but is there any truth to this claim? Today, we're going to dive into the debate around knuckle cracking and explore whether it's really a habit worth breaking. There are many of us who can't resist the urge to crack our knuckles, and it's estimated that up to 25% of people regularly indulge in this habit. But what's behind this urge, and is it really doing us more harm than good? Some say it's a nervous habit, while others claim it's a way to release tension, but whatever the reason, it's clear that knuckle cracking is a widespread phenomenon. So, does it truly lead to long-term joint pain, or is this just a myth perpetuated by our parents and grandparents? On one hand, you've got people who claim that knuckle cracking is a harmless habit that doesn't cause any lasting damage. They point to the fact that many people crack their knuckles regularly without experiencing any negative effects. On the other hand, you've got those who swear that it's a recipe for disaster, leading to chronic joint pain and even arthritis. So, who's right, and what's the science behind this debate? The debate around knuckle cracking is a contentious one, with some experts saying it's a harmless habit, while others claim it's a ticking time bomb for our joints. But what do the studies say? Let's take a closer look at the science behind knuckle cracking and explore whether it's really worth breaking this habit. When we crack our knuckles, we're releasing gas bubbles in the fluid that surrounds our joints. This process is called joint cavitation, and it's what creates that distinctive cracking sound. Some experts believe that repeated joint cavitation can lead to joint instability and even damage to the surrounding ligaments and tendons. But is this really the case? One study published in the Journal of the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons found that knuckle cracking did not increase the risk of osteoarthritis in the hands. However, another study published in the Journal of Rheumatology found that frequent knuckle cracking was associated with reduced grip strength and swelling in the hands. So, what's going on here? It seems that the truth lies somewhere in between. While knuckle cracking may not directly cause joint pain or arthritis, it could be a sign of underlying joint instability or other issues. Additionally, frequent knuckle cracking may lead to inflammation and swelling in the hands, which could increase the risk of joint pain over time. So, are knuckle crackers doomed to joint pain? The answer is, it's complicated. While the science suggests that knuckle cracking may not be as harmless as we thought, it's also not a guarantee of joint pain or arthritis. Perhaps the biggest takeaway is that it's a habit worth being mindful of, especially if you're someone who cracks your knuckles frequently. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of knuckle cracking. If you've got a habit of cracking your knuckles, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And if you're new here, be sure to check out my other videos on common health myths and misconceptions.